Hello, everyone. Gabriel Custodiet here, creator of the Watchman Privacy Podcast and Escape the Technocracy, the digital shop. I'm very pleased to announce a new offering from Watchman Privacy, a premium newsletter called The Watchman's Torch. Find it on escapethetechnocracy.com or on Substack. The Watchman's Torch newsletter will be the new main product for Watchman Privacy. This is a serious advancement of the brand. The basics are that you will receive a newsletter of 10 pages to your inbox twice per month. Once on the 1st of the month and once on the 15th, 2 newsletters per month to begin with. In the newsletter, you will join me on my privacy journey in a more personal way. The newsletter will feature my latest analysis, investigations, and advice for getting off of the surveillance grid, regaining your sovereignty, and protecting yourself and your family from the innumerable threats in the world today. We will cover the uncensored, wide-ranging combination of privacy topics that you have come to love from Watchman Privacy and that no one else is doing. Physical privacy foremost, practical cybersecurity, cryptocurrency use, internationalization and nomadism, exploiting technology such as AI to work for you in a sovereign way. All of this presented not in theory or in compartmentalization, but in an easily digestible way that you can immediately apply to your life, whatever stage you're at. We top it off with a sprinkling of philosophy and an analysis of privacy-related news topics as well. All of this in 10 succinct pages that we will write and rewrite until there is not a word wasted. You know I hate waste. I'm incredibly excited about where Watchman's Torch will be going. Why am I such a believer in this newsletter? When I set out to make the Watchman Privacy Podcast, I wanted to make the best podcast I could because I'm a fan of podcasts. I wanted something I myself would listen to amid all the chatter. I'm doing the exact same thing with a newsletter. I love the format of newsletters. Condensed information that reveals on a highly relevant ongoing basis what I'm thinking about, what I'm testing, and what I've discovered. Newsletter is a fantastic format, and that's why this is the way forward for Watchman Privacy. There are hundreds of topics in any given month that I have not published, I've never talked about because they don't make the cut for a podcast. All of these ideas, thus, are sitting in my notes, applying strictly to my own life or being shared with my one-on-one consultations with clients that I have. I've always had so many mid-sized projects that have never seen the light of day. A tweet is not enough. Podcast is too much. The newsletter is a way to cover many more topics and get you more critical information to start your offense against the technocracy. I'll also be covering topics I don't typically cover. Financial topics, responding to the news, observations from my travels about the technocracy worldwide. The Watchman's Torch means new content and much more of the content you have already come to love. Second, I get this to you on a quicker, ongoing basis. A newsletter approximately every 2 weeks means we're always writing, following up, researching, and delivering this information on a reasonable timeline. I think you'll find I've never been more productive in delivering you current findings from my experimentations. This is the best format to keep you up to date at a more regular clip. Finally, format. Many prefer to read than to listen. We will offer a text copy of the newsletter, of course, and we will also offer an MP3 that I myself will record in my own voice. That means you get to digest this content in the way that you want to, text or audio. We want to become the centerpiece of the information war you're fighting, whether that's continuing to be a listener as you work out at the gym or printing off the latest issue, hot off the presses, to read with a cup of coffee on a crisp spring morning in your garden. We're taking you on this journey with us, building you up to become more aware of the technocratic agendas stymieing your progress in life and helping you achieve the privacy and security that will help you hit your pillow at night and fall asleep in peace and serenity. Specifically, what are the kinds of things you can expect from Watchman's Torch? Well, let's start with the first issue. The first newsletter has a detailed analysis of how to achieve vehicle privacy. We have a section on the recent Monero price hike and an investigation to the bizarre, unnatural origin that shocked me to the core and made me instantly skeptical of how easy price can be manipulated. I have a section on why I'm giving up Linux laptop companies and my breakdown of the situation. And then I offer a book recommendation and inspirational message and a fun list of 15 rarely utilized privacy tactics that most people never think of. This is just the beginning. We have dozens of ideas that we're going to get into in the upcoming weeks. I'm already excited about future issues. In fact, 2 issues per month might not even be enough at some point. Who knows? I'm already working on pieces on setting up cameras on your property, advice for airport travel, using AI for prepping, making your own HTML website in a simple way, testing a number of privacy services, and making the most out of the powerful tool of residential VPNs. I'll be doing reviews of privacy and technocratic related topics. I'll share my hardcore physical privacy strategies that I'm regularly experimenting with. The goal is to help you become a more computer literate person, more aware of the challenges of privacy in the world, and a better version of yourself. We'll probably throw in some discounts for our products on Escape the Technocracy to sweeten the deal, and we may eventually have Q&A with the audience so that we know exactly what you're looking for. A quick note on format and delivery. The preferred way to sign up is on escapethetechnocracy.com, where you can purchase 1 year. We accept Monero, Bitcoin credit card with minimal information, just need an email address. That's the only option right now. If you go on Substack, you will be in Substack's ecosystem, and they only accept credit card. On Substack, you can subscribe monthly or yearly. These are the options we have right now. We hope you'll go to escapethetechnocracy.com, sign up for a year, show your commitment to Watchman privacy, and get some killer privacy and anti-technocracy content that will give you cutting-edge information and allow you to hack life and get ahead of the normies failing to find a way in our modern world. And by the way, we have no plans for an archive at this point, so if you want to be getting all of the issues, you need to be signed up from day one. Imagine a new you. Your computer is clear of malware and surveillance tech, your life highly organized and structured. You've implemented minimalism along with all the benefits it brings. You don't fear cybercrime any longer because you are in control of your accounts and your software. Your presence online has been erased. Your family and your home address are protected for the first time in your life. This is the world that the Watchman's Torch is striving for. This is an investment. I want to bring you, my friends, on this crazy journey with me. Let's learn together how to escape the technocracy. All right, that's all from me. Now it's your turn. Go to escapethetechnocracy.com. If you already have an account, log in, add the Watchman's Torch to your cart, check out, give us an email address that will get to you, and buckle up. Oh, and welcome to the Watchman's Torch.